Grand Rising Kings, Queens, Gods, and Goddesses. Multi-exclusive dimensional being Kai with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about how to find your twin flame. Yes. Now, what is a twin flame? A twin flame is two individuals matching both frequencies, vibrations, and energies. So, with that being said, thinking the same, feeling the same, adding good intentions and emotions through the same, and expressing energy to create together as a whole. And no, I'm not talking about a philosophical, physical reference on this twin flame. I'm talking both spiritual, soul, and the human vessel traits. Now, let's separate that from a soulmate or a regular relationship or a sex relationship or a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. Boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, listen, the word ending is in it. So being that the word end is in that boyfriend and girlfriend trait, your relationship is going to end because you signed a contract, you agreed to the terms and conditions to say this relationship, this ship will end because the word ending is it. Something has to come to an end regardless. But when you add the word end in it, then you're going to pretty much relate and come to the agreements and realize, the characteristics of a relationship coming to an end. Now let's get that shit out the way. Now, husband and wife, once you go inside of a female's vagina, this is marriage. This is the penis. This is her inside. This is her feminine. This is her masculine. Now, basically, your masculine is pretty much the hole inside your penis, pretty much throughout your private area. And also, a man has this feminine side of himself also. That's the internal realm. That's his feelings and emotions. That's basically what the feminine is. The masculine is the outer verse. So once you slide inside there, that's called marriage, husband and wife. That's it. Don't get lost in the aspects of the actual illusion of signing a contract and agreeing to terms and conditions that you're married with someone or something. Let's get that shit out the way. Sex relationship is a marriage relationship. It's the same thing, just having sex. That's not a twin flame. Because all y'all pretty much doing is just sexing. And this pretty much can get close to the narrative of a twin flame, but only on a sex level, and especially if they're not manifesting anything together. So let's get that shit out the way. And of course, last but not least, we got twin flame. Now let's break down the characteristics on what is a twin flame. Twin flame, two individuals thinking the same, acting the same, feeling the same, vibrating the same, manifesting the same. Two and two minds think alike. What happens? They collide, they create, they express more. They come together, they come to the agreements, the terms and conditions to manifest together. They meditate together, they sleep together, they eat together, they relate together, they feel and express themselves together. That's a twin flame. Doing the same and feeling the same, acting the same, the characteristics within. Now, when you bring the two together, you can do a lot. You can achieve a lot. That's more power. That's more dense. That's more manifestations coming down, especially when y'all vibrating the same and when y'all have the same eye, the real eye, the same eye to eye sequence. It's like a magnet connecting, coming together. Like once you bring the two together, you'll see and realize what you realize. Now, when these two work together, things get done quickly. Things get done fast. Things get pretty much wrapped up and accumulated internally and externally. And these two, they both are intelligible. They both are indecisive. They both are imaginative. Because when you bring two imaginations together to pinpoint one imagination to manifest, you are creating. That's how you create. That's how you manifest, by utilizing your imagination. And when you do this and you come together and express this on birth terms, you can actually do a lot. You can travel together. You can astral project together. You can astral travel together. You both can pretty much have out of body experiences together. Now, it needs energy. So it needs will, it needs power, it needs intent. You gotta need passion. You gotta go in there. You gotta keep doing this, doing it, and striving and keep moving forward and pushing and adding on. When you do this, things will manifest. No matter which way you want to look at it. And that fire, that intense, that passion, that will, that determined will get you where you need to go. Coming together as a tool for the twin flame. And the many ways you can find your twin flame also is you knowing thyself. Whether it's your sun rising, your moon rising, and your ascendant rising. Know these three. They break down the being that you in as far as astrology. Know what you like, know what you don't like. Now look for a being, an individual being of their characteristics, what they like and what they don't like. But don't always think that just because you're looking into astrology that you're gonna find the right person for you just because they're the same sign, share the same relationships, share the same characteristics. That's not really always the outcome. You really gotta have to dig deep. You really gotta go down there. You really have to look for someone or something that's gonna relate with you in order for you to actually consider them being your twin flame. Because you can actually, it could be a Capricorn and Capricorn together. If these two don't really like coincide and they pretty much their ego is in the way, then that's gonna really pretty much detach the twin flame. You don't want to detach your twin flame. You want to stay together and stick together. That's how you manifest together. And the twin flame could be either a female with a female, male with a male. Hey, that's y'all perspective. That's y'all circumstances. That's how y'all want to choose things. Nobody here is to judge. Feel me? Everybody got their own aspects and ways of how to look at things. The reason why you have same sexes loving same sexes or same sexes relating with same sexes, because these same sexes, that's pretty much could be a male, could have been a female their past life, and they were so attached and so emotional with being a female that they brought it to this male life, and it's pretty much just play out on the aspect of him being more intense with men. That's just how it plays out. Everybody got a feminine and masculine side. Feel me? So no, I ain't come here to judge or none of that shit. Also, when you have a twin flame, you come together, you learn together. You learn about each other. You learn about somebody's surroundings, their feelings, emotions, their thoughts, their ideas, their expressions. You learn more about these two. You look each other in the eye. You find out about their past life, their journeys, their goals, their success. And you pretty much learn from each other. Pretty much be more, you listen to each other. You feel each other. Think about each other. Feel me? That's twin flame. That's having two related together, loving each other, worshiping each other. Y'all both is on a spaceship, and y'all pretty much going through the astral travels and going up and coming back down, and going up and coming back down. Feel me? Of course, you're always gonna have some bump the heads, but it's not really gonna be on a large scale, especially with a twin flame. Sometimes it may be that one time y'all may not disagree, or maybe that one time y'all agree. But as long as y'all relating, as long as y'all loving each other and taking care of each other, that's y'all twin flame, y'all spaceship will always continue to grow. Also, another thing, when you having your twin flame, you need to always, and what's most importantly, always connect. Always make sure y'all striving together. Always make sure y'all putting on for each other. Always make sure y'all there for each other. That's a twin flame relationship. That's a spaceship right there. Also, y'all manifesting together, saving together, making money together, owning a business together, moving up together, and pretty much being motive to actually take out the characteristics and traits to be motives and passionate towards something, someplace, person, place, or thing. That's another way you found your twin flame. And of course, most importantly, another way to find your twin flame is the energy. You need energy. So watch what you eat. Feel me? because whatever you eat is pretty much the DNA and the information that you're going intact, especially if you're not especially if you don't program your food. It's very important to program your food. It's very important to talk to your food, communicate with your food, and utilize that energy for willpower, strength, energy, good feelings and emotions, good vibrations. Because you have to watch what you eat. It's very important. You want to look good, you want to glow, watch what you eat, and also pretty much it don't really matter what you eat. It's all about programming. But most importantly, you don't really want to be putting junk in your food, junk in your body all the time. You want to keep this temple clean and clear. So with that being said, as long as y'all vibrating high together, eating the right food and programming y'all shit, y'all won't have no issues on becoming a twin flame and looking apart to the point where y'all look the same, act the same. And pretty much when you got two good twin flames loving each other, looking each other in the eye, being loyal, being faithful to each other, you can really manifest a lot, especially bringing a child in this world. That child gonna be golden. That child gonna be bright, especially when it's healthy and taken care of. That's how you manifest, and that's how you find your twin flame. Multi exclusive, the mission will be cut out with another exclusive.